my friends, welcome to Sailing Liberty.
We're really glad you're back.
We are finishing up a couple of last projects and now we're living the life on the hook.
It's a little bit about on the hook shakedown to make sure all our systems are up and running and we can really be off grid for the big voyage ahead. But first, we gotta invite and thank and join in with all our new patrons.
Yes, Jeff Reiner and Karam.
And our new first mate, Chaitanya Ralko. Welcome aboard one and all. It's the perfect time to join the crew because this is it. We're on the way, the voyage has begun, and there's nothing but an adventure ahead.
Subscribe if you like sunrise over the harbor.
And who doesn't? That's all today on Sailing Liberty.
I'm quickly painting our dinghy Sweet Helen. We are using Petite Vivid Ablative paints and it's already sanded the dinghy and a little bit epoxy repair, and now we're gonna get a nice paint when the dinghy is clean and dry. I'm using masking tape over here to have very straight edge and the paint job looks really nice then. And since the dinghy bottom is blue, I'm wearing the blue bikini so we can't see the splatter. Okay, all done. Next step, painting. That is mixing the paint.
Takes a lot of mixing. It's been sitting a while, but it's mixing. It's good. We get to use this can. It's expensive paint too. Custom colors, vivid, Petit.
This color is super vivid. It's a little old, but we hope it works. And first I'm gonna touch up the bare spots and then I'm gonna paint the whole dinghy.
Wow, what a great blue.
Yeah, look at that.
So by doing the bare spots first, you guarantee the places that need 2 coats are going to get 2 coats.
Beautiful.
Do you like painting?
It's very relaxing. If you prepare well, it's very relaxing. If you don't, then you have mess everywhere. See that?
Well, it's covering really great.
Yeah.
Reminds me of those beautiful little prams and dinghies they have over in the Mediterranean. With all the beautiful colors.
Wow, beautiful. Dinghy looks so different, right?
Yeah. It needs a fresh bottom job every so often. The fish are going to be very impressed.
Yes. And barnacles too.
They're going to move to a different neighborhood.
Yeah. Wow, transom is rough.
No paint on it at all.
Nothing. Time for the total coat. Last spot, everything is painted. Wow, looking good. Vivid blue, everyone. You saw it in here first.
Delicious.
Oh yeah, so beautiful.
Perfection.
Oh yeah. One of the most important things on the sea is having fresh water. Or maybe it's the most important thing. So next step is fixing our water tanks.
Tanks ready? And we have the Sailboat. Oh yeah, RTV 4500. It's the latest, it's the newest. It smells like vinegar. You know, you're not supposed to use acidic things like silicone on boats, but in a water tank, it's the only type we could find that is food grade and made for water tanks. Submersion. Let's get it ready.
That spot is very suspect.
The more I fix the leaks, the less we have them.
Right, this spot was also pretty suspect.
This is quite potent. We hope after this restoration, we don't have as many leaks and we can keep the water.
Yeah, when you have your head in the tank with it, it is really bad. Super,
Oof, I can smell it, yeah.
Think of like the strongest vinegar you can possibly imagine. Just goo it all up as much as possible. Every seam I can reach, I'm gonna seal it. It's a very nice product. It's crystal clear. It's probably the nicest silicone I've ever seen. I'm not a fan of silicone at all.
This silicone cures really fast, so that has to go fast.
So acidic. Now we know why they teach kids how to finger paint. It's gonna come in handy eventually, you just don't know when.
For 36 bucks and a little bit of elbow grease, we just restored 200-gallon stainless steel water tanks. This product cures very fast. In 10 minutes it's gonna have a skin, and in 17 minutes it's tack free, but it has to be curing slowly 24 hours.
We were able to source a very nice 1/8-inch thick food grade silicone gasket material. You get a roll of it like 3 feet by 12 inches or something like that. And it was just enough to do all 3 portals. And this is it right here. It's got a nice thick layer to it. It's kind of soft, so it's going to conform to the top of the tank because these were retrofitted. So they're not perfect, but they're quite nice. So compared to what was on here before, this is a major upgrade, because before it was like 2 different kinds, 3 different kinds of black rubber, and it was crumbling and it was not good. Now this is perfect. It's going to last forever, and that's how it goes, right like that. Get these hoses out of the way and bolt that cutie down. It's going to be airtight, watertight, and good enough to eat off of. Wow, you know what? We got the best materials we could find, and we did a great job getting everything prepped, and we saved these beautiful old tanks. And it's a big tank too. It's over 200 gallons. I think it's 210. That's a big tank, and that's a blessing to have on board. And it's all underneath the floors of this salon. And boy, if that tank ever had to come out of there, it would just be a total demolition job on this. And that is not happening on my watch. We fix things and make them better.
Friends, great news this morning. Our friend Ken Rowling is coming to visit us and taking us to pizza. And the second great news is our chain blades just got ready today, 1 day before we are leaving. Yes, tomorrow we're going forward and the adventure continues.
Parts are ready. Hopefully we can pick them up with Ken and grab them, and then we're ready to shove off onto new adventures and to keep this party going forward. We're going to take this adventure to the next level because we are free. A cup of coffee puts the wind in your sails. Don't mind if I do.
I changed the clothes to a little bit something more comfortable and we're ready to go. Okay.
I'll get cake it and I'll put it in an envelope. You want to look at them? They're probably a little heavy for me. I think Tony said 190, which was on the receipt.
There's the little babies. I'll leave that like that.
Wow.
That's great.
Looks great.
They're not going to rust.
No.
They're not too flashy. We got our stuff ready to go. It looks great and it's passivated and it's not going to rust. That's a big boy. Woo!
Pavaros. Pavaros. And we're taking it again.
S'il vous plaît.
Wow.
Wow, look at that. It's so great to be with old friends. There's nothing sweeter.
It is good. Wow, friends, we arrived back and I couldn't be happier with the chain blades. Look at that. They are pacified and we are ready to put them on the boat wherever our journey takes us. Look at that. This is the main chain blade and the other one was the backing blade. And I want to thank everyone who helped us and let us in the queue. And this was a small project. I know these guys are doing huge projects and I'm really thankful. Thank you so much. This dinghy is truly beautiful and we love this beautiful bright blue color, and the paint is dry and we're gonna take everything off and then we're gonna see the results. Straight edge, remember? And I have to be careful. They teach me to not to tear it.
Yes, that's it.
Like
Pull
that.
straight back, and that gives the sharpest cut into the paint.
Straight back, everyone. Pull straight back.
No lifting of the paint.
Nice, beautiful. Wow. Let's see the results. Such a great vibrant color. I love it. So tomorrow at noon, it's gonna be our next step. We're gonna travel forward and we have to look now where we're gonna anchor next. I think we're gonna anchor next to Cane somewhere and we're gonna have lots of fun in the anchoring before we're gonna look for the weather window and head towards the keys.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take
All
our
right,
leave
shallow
and
here,
go.
so Helen's gonna row us in the last little bit. It's like a sandbar. That's why all the boats are like that, because at some point there's no water at all. And you'd be high and dry unless you anchored out here. Oh, here's Kane coming right now. Let's just row in a little bit and get over to Kane. There's our buddy Kane, we're gonna pick him up.
Sorry, don't have any wine on, so it's much better with wine.
Oh, it's great.
I'm out of wine.
Love that stuff, it's delicious.
That's cheapest, good.
It's good tequila. Yeah. Quality tequila. This is quality tequila. The best that I found for the price.
Hornitos. When you're feeling a little hornito. Try Hornitos.
Wow.
Trust me, I did. That's the finish line.
Are you the cutest ducks?
Yeah, ducks are cool.
I love ducks. They're so cute. Yeah, you're synchronized.
On the hook tomorrow. Our venture is finally really beginning.
Yes, it is.
And we're just gonna have to make these chain blades happen along the way.
Yeah, we're gonna move somewhere there.
I don't know. Even a chop like this, the dinghy's just
Yeah, we can't really do the
you
chain
gotta
blades
do
in
it.
here. It's a little choppy.
You got to do it from the dinghy. Drilling from the outside. Is that the idea?
I don't see how you can just reach over.
You can't reach around and have any kind of push.
No, you can pull, but you can't push. See what I mean?
You got a good application drill.
You've all been there.
Wow.
Look at the sun. So tiny on the horizon. Really makes you wonder what it really is.
Good morning, friends. Today is the day when we are going on the hook and starting our adventure in full force. We have to figure out our water maker because we have one. Yes, we have one, and rely on our solar panels to keep our fridge going and fans. So guys, let's do it. Let's get on the hook and continue our adventure down south. Good morning, Dad.
Good morning. Today's the day we're shoving off again, and we're gonna make it out on the hook just like we always wanted to. We're gonna set ourselves free from the land and get busy prepping for the next big leg of this trip. The adventure continues. Pull yourself back to the boat with it.
Yeah, I'm surfing.
Wow, that's my girl. Awesome. I think we should walk around the other side. You gonna hip toe it?
Yeah, we might tiptoe it. Starting the engine, everyone. Wow.
Starts right up, purrs like a kitten. Oh yeah, that's my kitten. I love kittens. Who doesn't love kittens, don't you? Do you love kittens? Let us know in the comments below. Let's see if we got any wind speed here. Let's just go right to our instruments. We want to see depth. That's all we really care about right now. Forward scan.
Oh yeah.
There it is. Awesome.
5.2 feet.
All right, 5.2 feet. That's just, ooh.
Barely.
That's barely enough to move the boat. Oh well, let's just give it a try. What could happen?
We are ready to move the boat. Let's fender off and get going.
Fortune favors the bold. Liberty sails. Steady as she goes. Straight ahead and not looking back.
We are taking off, and thank you, Lisa and Derke, for everything. You were wonderful hosts, and now our next chapter begins. Wow, what a beautiful weather. It's quite a tiny channel, so that has to be super careful that we don't run aground. We are going as slow as possible because there are shallows everywhere.
Dead slow. We want to save some reserve power in case we get on the bar.
Now we are in the channel mouth, and that's the worst place, where in one place is like 0 feet of water because it's a big sandbar. My hands are a little bit shaking, a little nervous. I hope nothing bad is happening. Pray for us. We are doing it. If it would be easy, everybody would do it. Very shallow here. 6 feet. Oh no. Just go straight. Hope we are not running into the sandbar. There is no water in here anywhere. Now we have to pick out the anchorage spot where we have more water. There are shallows everywhere. We are in
9 feet of water. 9.3.
not much of the water, but better than 5 feet.
That was pretty tight.
And on the boulder. So far so good. Okay, we're getting into the deeper water.
9 feet 5. I like this catch. I wouldn't mind looking out at that catch. It's a pretty boat.
We are soon ready to drop the anchor. More gas! It is reverse! We're anchored.
We are anchored. I hope this neighborhood works out. Let's give it a try.
Victory! Woohoo! We're anchored! Woo! Thanks, Kane.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you!
Friendly neighborhood, great view.
Woo. Thanks, Kane.
Sure.
How do you like this spot?
I like it.
Woo.
Depth you got.
I don't. Let's check the
10
depth.
feet. 10 feet.
Oh, that's good.
That's better than 5.
Yeah, you're not gonna do a whole lot better than that.
I don't want 8 either, because that take -2, now you're down to 6.
Yeah.
Now you hit the bottom on a wake.
10 minutes wake coming, then you can hit the bottom
Yeah.
in weird angles that we don't want.
Yeah, you're not far from Whitefoot. You're not even far from over there.
No, and we're not far from our buddy Kane.
Hey,
Woohoo.
short swim.
We're anchored. That's a new
Yes, it's happening, little
That's a
one.
new chapter.
New chapter.
Yes, adventure begins.
This is it. It's happening. First of many anchorages. Very nice. And we don't even think we're going to be here very long.
Yes. Next stop, Marco Island maybe, and then
Yeah.
the Keys. Recommend us, friends, good stopping points along our journey.
Jump in the comments section, send us an email, let us know what you think about where we should go next and who we should stop and see and what we should do when we get there.
Yes.
Woo!
This is our first day anchored, and I can't believe we have beautiful sandwiches and we are docked, and it's like that's what it's all about.
Our plans don't include any docks right now. It's just anchorages and cruising and moving forward. Getting south and getting to better and better places.
Oh yeah, let me try that sandwich.
I'm a piece right now. But I'm kind of hungry too.
Wow. Thank you, Jamie. I need a napkin, I guess. But then I look like Joker. So delicious. I love mayo.
Super delicious. Man.
I'm a little hungry because we had a long day packing up the boat and getting everything ready, but now we are where we're supposed to be, happy on an anchor, and adventure begins. I guess I have a little bit mayo on my cheek.
A little. Wow, she's a happy little camper tonight.
Thank you, Jamie.
Captain Jamie comes through with the sandwiches right as we're shoving off.
Yeah, he's an
That's-
amazing cook.
He's an amazing mariner. You know that a crew moves on their stomach. Without a belly full of good chow, you got a grumpy crew. We wouldn't want that, would we, little cutie? Wouldn't want to see cutie grumpy. No, better just give her another delicious sandwich.
I'm done.
Arr, Bly, arr, my darling. Have a pull of rum for yourself.
I think I earned it. The freedom and liberty.
Don't be bashful. Arr, shiver me timbers. Mother's milk it is.
We are away from all of the boats, and this is a pretty good anchoring spot. The boat is going from one side to another. Woohoo! I'm surfing. Another wet ride. We're walking on the main street and searching the place to go.
Oh yeah, see what this town is made of and what it's all about. Maybe we'll find a hot spot and make it hotter. Clunk, clink. Oh yeah! Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on
Sailing
Sailing Liberty. Woo! and we look forward to seeing you on the next show. Sailing Liberty.
Arr, bly, arr. Charge, you scallywags.
Aye, Captain.
Like any great adventure, it begins with a girl and a sword. Before you know it, the tail twists into a t-shirt.
Hey, click in the link below in description box and get one of our shirts.
Buy now and join the adventure.